Jhagroo here. We are here approximately almost 1300 feet up, as we had said earlier. Above we would have shown you the two flat areas, and now what we are going to show you is this here is the Caurita Petroglyph, right? This represents the first people of Trinidad and Tobago.
You see that vine that is looking there with those little things? It's called monkey ladder. Look it right there. That's right.
The twisted kind of.
Yes. Right. We call it in our language pulchero. I will take that and I'll take the barbande and I'll make a bottle, like a gelita bottle and thing, and give somebody if they have poor circulation and thing. It helps you with it. I'll give you the amount to drink. That is the important thing about bush medicine.
The amount.
You have to know the dosage.
So that's monkey vine?
Yeah, monkey ladder, yeah.
Monkey ladder, monkey vine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that and the barbande, you have to know again how much you. And now when you drink it like a course. You have it in your fridge. And the best thing to store bush medicine is in glass bottles. Kashipa is the indigenous name for the balizier. I will take the root from the balizier and add it on with other things to make an antidote if you get bitten by a snake. Like a lady come by me and she said, "Mister, they send me by you because they tell me you make snake medicine." I say, "Your snake sick?" She get vexed. There we go. Well, you know what is the meaning of a rima? Or what they say is the meaning of a rima? They say a rima mean plenty water and naparima mean no water. Hayarima mean a big hayari plant. It has nothing to do with water. Naparima is neither. It comes from the word Naparamai, which is one of the gods of the Warao. And that is the northern gateway to their cosmic thing, the Warao people. It have nothing to do with no water. They should call Wasa no Naparima. To avoid it because it might be at the side of the road and you pass. But this thing does real scratch, and when it do scratch you, the itch for days. Boy, it was they don't talk about courage, but I don't know. This little plant here, you see how it thing. The leaves are serrated at the end. I take one. If it start to scratch me, I will pelt it behind all you. You see how the leaves are serrated. All you can hold the stem and pass it along. Started from so coming down. It ain't go scratch it by holding this thing. Good. And let me walk because we ain't going to reach where we're going. Let me be mindful of my language. Can you hold my staff for me? I was going to use another word, but it would have sung bad. Yeah, all you coming down? Nah, I don't think you could see from me. Yes, sorry. Alright, so this plant is called bloodwood or boisang, and as you see, it's like blood. Now if you get a cut in the bush and you take this and you put it in the cut, it will help your blood congeal quickly. So, boisang or bloodwood.
focusing on the presentation here for more knowledge. Yeah. Sure.
Well, I am going to make my offering. We use maize, corn, honey, tobacco, the farine that we make, cassava bread. We use those things as offering. If we hunt, we ask first of all, we make our offering of tobacco when we go in and hunt and so on. And we ask permission to go and hunt. And when we catch the wild beast, you're looking for the part what you shoot, will get shot with things, but a good piece in it, we put it in the fire and offer it to Creator and for the life of the beast. So I am making an offering here today on behalf and as the Payi of the Santa Rosa First People, and on behalf of all of the people who come up here, and thanking Creator, Tamushi, Adayali Wachinachi, for having brought us up here safe. Though some of us are a little tired and weary, and we have arthritis and we are leftists and all those things. So I'm asking that we also go back home safe, right? And to give us knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in all that we do in our work, protect our families. We know our nation is in troubled times, and therefore we ask healing on our nation, and all negative energies be removed from our pathway. Ehe Papa Tamushi Adayali Wachinachi, to you, Creator in the highest heavens, to us here on this place called Earth, to you in the highest heavens. Ancestors of the East, those of the West, those of the North, and those of the South, we ask you to visit us. Ehe, ehe. Adayali Wachinachi. From my heart I speak truth. From my heart I speak truth.
Right. Right. Okay, so this could be a figurine. This looks like a person because you're seeing the two eyes, the mouth, the arms, right? And I believe as it's two eyes and the mouth here as well. They say there's also wings. There's also wings. There's also a representation of a bird as well. Right?
It even have over there.
And then over here as well.
Which have to clean.
Right.
But I'll send it to you.
Right. So more study is being done on this. And I think one of the major study is to find out what this means. You know, what it truly means.
So, Fatahurkan to everybody, and my new found friends who I'm enjoying this spot here. The symbol of the rock, my interpretation, which could be wrong, I believe it's a map, and a spiritual map by the indigenous people to point direction. And I believe that it is when St. Joseph were the capital and so on, and they keep pushing us back, my ancestors they push it, so they would have come up here, and they would have left that as a direction so other following them could go, because from this point where I know it, you can get to El Tucuche, or as people in Trinidad they say El Tucuche. You can get to the Maracas waterfall also, and different areas. So that is about it. It is spiritual to us, and I think it should be spiritual to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. Now the national trusts are also caretakers of this, and I hope that they move with haste to see that it is protected. This is not only for the indigenous people of Trinidad and Tobago, but for all people in Trinidad and Tobago. This is ours, and we all should take care of it.